Hello everyone, very good morning. In this lab we are going to discuss 11th lab program, that is on cookies. Okay, that is a cookies. So what is the question they are asking? This is lab 11th one, right? This is lab 11th one. So how to write a cookies, what you mean by cookies, okay, where it is stored, we'll discuss now. So here they are asking write a PHP program. You know already what mean by PHP, pre-processor, pre-hypertext processor. Okay, so that is called as PHP. Write a PHP program. You have to write PHP one simple program to store current date and time, okay, in cookie. What it does, first you have to write a PHP code. In that program does that can do store the current date and time in a cookies, okay, and display the last visited on. For example, here I am a user, okay, now I use one website like this, okay, what time I visited and what time I log in, okay, that will display to the user. That is called as PHP cookies, okay. So date and time on the web page upon reopening of the same page also. When you again reopen, that shows again last visit on, okay. So how to write this one? What you have to write? So what do you know cookie? Cookie is often used to identify a user. It can identify the user who is using the system, right? And a cookie is a small file that the server embeds on the user computer, okay. See here, cookie is a small file. You can say this is small file that can store user information or that the server embeds on the user computer, okay. So now how to create, okay, or each time the same computer request a page. See, so this is one computer I am using. This is same, each time same computer request the same web page, okay, same web page or any other web page, okay. What it does, it will send the cookies to, okay, it will send the cookies. With the PHP you can both create a retrieve cookies value, create and retrieve the cookies value. That is the use of cookie, okay. So how to create a cookie? There are two functions we have to use. First one, to create cookie, we need, okay, we need set cookie function. Using that set cookie function we can create a cookie. In that there are some parameter we have to pass: name, okay, time, okay, date. So like this you can pass the parameter, but the name is compulsory. These are the optional we can use, okay. So then after that, if the cookie is set or not, okay, in the computer we have to check if the cookie is set or not. So how you check? Is set function. Here you have to check the condition. If the given the set cookie, okay, which is stored or not, okay, that is checked by the is set method. So now I want to execute this one, okay. So I want to write this code. How to write? Where you have to write? See, there are editor. In editor you can write the PHP program, okay. See, this is the little bit different from the JavaScript, HTML, okay, and Java, C program, okay. This is also programming language, okay. So here what you have to do, first I am starting from opening tag, okay, opening tag PHP, because we are writing PHP code, right? So I already explained in thoroughly in class, okay. So this is opening tag of the PHP, this is closing tag of the PHP, okay. Within that you have to write the PHP code, okay. So what they are asking, so you have to write within that. So before writing this code, I want to first I want to remove this one, okay, remove this one. Then before writing all code, first you have to save this one. How to save? Where you have to do, that is important, okay. So I write here something where you have to save, okay. If you want to save this cookies program or PHP program, first you have to go to the save in, okay, go to the local disk C, local, already I given this information in journal, okay, local disk C, okay, go to the local disk C, and in that go to the WAMP, okay, in that go to the www, okay, in that folder you have to save your program like cookie, you can give any name, cookie.php, like this, you can give the name like this, okay. Just I am writing this one is HTML, don't worry, okay, HTML, that is h1, don't worry, this is also shows in web browser, okay. So now how you are saving this code, go to the local disk C, in that WAMP folder is there, because we have to run this PHP code and WAMP, okay, you know Windows based WAMP, okay. So WAMP www cookies.php, you can save like this, okay. So in that first what you do, make one folder, right, in that you have to save this code like this, okay. How? The file name .php, then I want to save like this, see, concentrate. So first I am go to the local disk C, okay, then WAMP, where is the WAMP? Here, sorry, jam, not a jam, WAMP, here WAMP, in that www, see here www, click on www, here you have to create one folder like this, okay, cookie like this, okay, cookie, then double click, within that you have to save cookie.php, right. So now it is a PHP code. So first, before creating cookies, what you have to do, you have to give the time zone, okay, for your cookie. So how to create time zone? Date, okay, underscore default underscore time zone, this is compulsory, time zone underscore set, into bracket, semicolon, into bracket you have write single quote, Asia, okay, Kolkata, like this, okay, this much. So what it does, this will give the time zone, okay, according to the Asia, that Kolkata, like 5:30, you know already the time is 5:30 according to the Kolkata, okay, the time format, you know already, different country have different format, okay, different time, okay, difference also. So now after that what you do, we have to give the time duration also, how you are giving. So you if in your PHP, how you declaring variables using dollar symbol, you can create the variables, okay. I want to create one duration to store our time, okay. So which time you are entered, so for that I am giving some time format in 60 into 60 into 24 into 60 plus time, right, this is one format. If you given like this, that will give the correct time, 60 60 24 60, okay. Then after that, now we have to create a cookies. So we have created cookies, set cookie into bracket, you have to give the name of the cookie. How you are giving the name? Last visit, right, last visit. In that last visit, this is also one variable, okay. So name of the cookie, in that this name I am saving the cookies, the user cookie, okay. Then comma, you have to give the date format, date format. How you are giving the date format? Date is a function, okay, within that you are write double quote, capital G, colon, small I, okay, space, hyphen, space, M slash D slash Y. This is year date format, this is time format, okay, hour, minute, okay. Then bracket, comma, okay, here you have to give the duration, okay, parameter you have to pass. See this one, just copy this one, duration. So that is stored in here, this duration is stored in this format and automatically takes a date, okay. Then after that, semicolon, okay. Now after that what you do, we have to check the cookie, if it is if is set or not. Okay, so for that, which function we are using? Is set. Sorry, is set function. Okay, in that what you have to do, you have to give the condition. What is the condition here? Dollar underscore cookie, that is in capital letter, cookie, square bracket. Okay, so here what you have to do, you have to give last digit. You have to give last digit in single quotation, single quote, right, like this. Okay, then cookie. Okay, so that is if condition, then close it like this. So this is first bracket, this is second bracket, that is the if condition within the is set. Okay, if is set, then open and close, open and close. Okay, if is set, open and close. So after that what you have to do, if it is a cookie is set in last digit, okay, that is stored in one variable. So for that what you do, just copy this one, this is a last cookie. Okay, so this is what the semicolon. Okay, now you want to store that cookie in a different variable, just you write another variable visit like this, visit. Okay, like now if it is the cookie set that is stored in a visit, already it is stored in here. Okay, here you have to give a single dot. Okay, last visit, just a minute, visit equal to dollar. Okay, dollar cookie semicolon like this. Okay, save, visit equal to dollar underscore cookie square bracket single quote last visit. Okay, then after that what you will do, you have to print a last visit. Okay, you have to print last visit with the, that is in within double quote, last visited according to a requirement, visited, last visited on what time they are visited. So you have to pass that value. So you are passing dot dollar, okay, visit semicolon. Okay, like this, open and close. Okay, this is PHP. PHP open and close, date default June, time June, set ACR duration, right, then save. After that, if it is not set, else what you have to write. Okay, so here what you have to write, echo within a double quote, then semicolon. Okay, here you have got some old cookies. If it is have a old cookies, that is chosen like this, old cookies like this. Okay, semicolon like this, then end this. Okay, like this. So this is what the PHP code. Okay, so now I want to execute this one. So we are executing this one. First I have to save already. Go to the WAMP server, just see now. See, go to the WAMP server. Where is the WAMP server? Here, plus double click. Okay, then that shows here, that is in green color, it is server is on. Okay, see now I'll show you. See now, start all service, then go to the localhost. Okay, then go to the localhost. Then what you have to do, it takes some time to load, right? Just a minute. Localhost. Okay, so now see here, your cookies program is okay. Double click here, you can get the three file. One is parent directory cookies.php, cookies.php.back file. Okay, then click here. See here, there is an error. The syntax error, unexpected last visit, expecting square bracket in line number 9. Okay, where is line number 9? Here. Okay, if just a minute, if is set dollar underscore cookie square is complete. Okay, here something is went wrong. Dollar visit, right, equal to dollar cookie, right, square, then complete. Correct. Okay, line number 9 here, echo, open and close, or else you can remove this one, no problem. Save and again execute. Say pass syntax unexpected last digit t string, expecting this one, that is needed. Cookies.php, php on line 9, right. So first you have to remove this one, no problem. Okay, this is information purpose I given. Save, then again reload. Okay, here again there is error. Okay, there is error. So duration time here this one. Okay, if okay, else we have got some old cookies, double quote. Okay, cookies. Okay, so now this is output. Okay, so just view the page source, so that shows only the HTML code. Okay, so now this is output, last visited on, right. So now I want to replace it. See, now see time here 12:58, here 12:32. I am last visited on 12:32. Now I want to replace. See, now the time is come back 12:58, right. So if I want to use some other browser like this, okay, like this, just I want to minimize it. Again I am opening code like this after 12:59. Okay, after 12:59 I want to check. Wait for just a minute. Here 58. Okay, 12:58 up to 12. Okay, now 12:59. So what is the last visited that site? 12:58, right. So now you have to check. Okay, so I want to close this one. Okay, I want to reload. Okay, just click on cookie. See, now the last visited 12:58. Now if you want to repress that, automatic time is changed. So this is called as the 12 cookies that store the small file on the server like this. Okay, so that is what cookie. Okay, so this is all about the 11th one lab program. Okay, I hope this is clear to you, this program. Okay, so just a minute, I want to open one other folder. Okay, see, this is actually code. Okay, without error, this is a code. Okay, so just you have to write center h1 and h1 center. If you want to make it is bold, okay, that will show in center, and h1 means headings, you know already. Okay, just focus on this program. Okay, so same program, there is no different. Okay, this is out the 11th lab program. Okay, thank you.